Excavator Eric's big adventure to Washington, D.C. Hey there, Excavator Eric fans, it's me, your buddy Excavator Eric, and guess what? Today we're going on a super-duper adventure to Washington, D.C. Look, I've got my map, my hard hat, and a whole bunch of new friends joining us today. Can you say hello? Give them a big wave. We're going to see some really cool places and learn about something super important. Honesty. Yeah, being honest is like building a strong foundation. It helps us grow big and strong, just like a skyscraper. Are you ready to dig into some fun? Buckle up, because here we go. Woohoo! Our first stop is the Washington Monument. Look how tall it is. It goes way up into the sky. You know, this monument is dedicated to George Washington, the very first president of the United States. He was known for being a really honest person. There's even a story about him in a cherry tree. The story goes that young George chopped down his dad's favorite cherry tree by accident. When his dad asked him about it, George said, "I cannot tell a lie, I chopped down the tree." Now, even though some people say this story isn't entirely true, it teaches us a great lesson. It shows how important it is to be honest, just like George Washington. When we're honest, it's like building a strong foundation for trust, just like the strong foundation of this tall, tall monument. Can you point your finger up high to the top of the monument? Wow, that's high! Next up, we're rolling over to the Lincoln Memorial. This impressive memorial is dedicated to another amazing president, Abraham Lincoln. He was known as Honest Abe because he always tried his best to tell the truth, even when it was difficult. Imagine that. Being honest even when it's not easy peasy. That's what makes a true leader. His honesty helped him guide the country through some really tough times. People knew they could trust him because he always spoke from his heart. Just like President Lincoln, being honest means standing tall and strong, even when things get tough. It means doing the right thing, even when it's not the easiest thing to do. We can all learn from Honest Abe, can't we? Now let's strike a pose like Abraham Lincoln. Let's continue with our adventure. Wow, look at this. It's the reflecting pool. It's so big and shiny like a giant mirror. You know why it's called the reflecting pool? Because it reflects the beautiful sky and the buildings around it, just like a mirror. And guess what else? Honesty is like a mirror too. When we're honest, it helps us look inside ourselves and see what we're really like. It helps us think about our actions and whether we're doing the right thing. Sometimes we all make mistakes, right? Everyone goofs up sometimes. But when we're honest, we can learn from our mistakes and try to do better next time. Being honest helps us grow and become even better friends, family members, and helpers. Can you make a funny face in the reflection? I bet you can. The Honest House on Pennsylvania Avenue. And for our final stop today, we're at the White House. Have you ever seen it before? It's pretty amazing, isn't it? The White House is where the President of the United States lives and works. It's a very important place. The President has a really big job, making decisions that affect the whole country. And guess what helps the President do a good job? You guessed it, honesty. Just like we need to be honest with our friends and family, leaders need to be honest with everyone in the country. Honesty helps people trust each other, and that's super important for everything to run smoothly. It's like when I'm digging with my big excavator shovel. I have to make sure my tracks are straight and strong so I can dig a big, beautiful hole. Well, that was so much fun exploring Washington, D.C. with all of you. I just want to thank you for being so wonderfully well-behaved during our adventure. We learned that honesty is super important, just like all the great leaders we talked about today. Remember, my friends, honesty helps us build strong friendships, make good decisions, and even become amazing leaders someday. So always remember to tell the truth, even when it's hard. It's like building a strong foundation that will last a lifetime. Thanks for coming on this exciting adventure with me. Until next time, stay curious and keep on digging for knowledge. Thanks for joining us on this amazing adventure, friends. Don't forget to follow the Builder Buddies on the Dirt Connections Kids YouTube channel for more fun and exciting journeys. And for even more adventures, visit dirtconnectionstore.com, where you'll find awesome coloring books featuring all your favorite Builder Buddies. Let's keep exploring, learning, and having fun together. See you next time. If you had as much fun as we did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the Dirt Connections Kids channel, and ring the bell so you'll never miss out on more exciting journeys. Let's keep learning, exploring, and having fun together. See you next time.